Hey there, YouTube. Wanted to do a quick little video on some books I'm about to send in for CGC grading. Just kind of go through my thought process on these and kind of let you know where I'm going. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. First off, I've got 3 stacks here. We're going to go to the first stack, and these are ones that I am actually not going to submit at the moment. We've got Batman number 171. Which is a key issue. It's the first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. And I'm just going to hold off on sending this one in just because it's in such rough shape. You can actually see here on the spine, the staples came out and it's been restapled. So this one in a low grade is probably worth grading because it's probably a $200 comic. But I'm just undecided right now if I want to get it pressed or if I just want to get it graded. I'm not sure how that's going to improve. I mean, on this, it's pretty rough shape. So I'm holding off on this one. Please let me know what you think I should do on this one. Should I get it just graded as is? Or should I get it pressed and graded and see if they can improve its condition any? So holding off on that one. And second one I'm holding off on is Batman number 179. And this is the second Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. And this just isn't a very valuable comic right now. I would like to get it graded just because it's, 55 years old, but it's not in the greatest shape. And even in a low grade, we're just looking at like $70. So spending 40 to have a $70 comic, doesn't really make sense right now. So we're gonna hold off on that one. Next one, this stack right here is just simply grading. We got Daredevil number 8, Fantastic Four number 33, X-Men number 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, and last one is 16 there. And so these are all just low grade. They're not very extremely valuable, so I don't know that it's worth spending $80 to have them pressed and graded. So I'm just going to grade them as is. I know they're not going to get high scores, but these are kind of just going to be spending $40 to have a $75 comic. But I want to keep them. I want to keep them in good shape, so that's why we're going to grade these. Not really going to make any money on these. Last stack here is some that I think I'm going to go ahead and get these graded and pressed. So you're looking at about $80, by the time you figure in shipping. Some of these are a little bit of a risk. This is Daredevil number 7. It's the first appearance in the classic red suit. I just think it's in pretty darn good shape. So I think it'll grade well. So pressing it and cleaning, anything to just bump it up over the edge, get another, half point. This one in low grade is $70, but in a mid grade bumps up to $300. So hopefully spending a little extra on this one will pay off. I may lose money on it, but no, well, I'm gonna keep it anyway. Next we got X-Men number 12. This one I definitely want to get pressed. I think it'll help. There's some curling on the spine. It's not in terrible shape, but I mean, it's going to be a low grade anyway, but this is the first appearance of the Juggernaut. So this one in a low grade is probably about $200. So spend 80 to hopefully improve it a little bit. And there's that one. We got Batman number 181. This is the first appearance of Poison Ivy. Same thing on this one. I think the pressing will really help. It's got some damage down here, some discoloration from some sort of liquid damage. It's not really terrible. It doesn't bleed through too much. And otherwise, the comic's in pretty good shape. So we're going to go ahead and press that. Same deal, low grade. This is a $200 comic. So next, we've got Batman number 189. This is the first silver appearance of the Scarecrow. And this one's in really good shape. Again, it's got some curling to the spine there, so I think the pressing will really help. Otherwise, this is in really, I think, pretty good shape. So we're going to do the full press and clean on that one and hopefully get a mid-grade on that one. Mid-grade on that one is going to be, $200 to $300. So hopefully we'll see on that one. Next, we got Amazing Spider-Man number 31. This is the first appearance of Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn. And same deal on this one. You know, been in the box for years and years and years. It's got that curl to it. So I just think this one could definitely benefit from a pressing and cleaning. So mid-grade, this should be, you know, or low grade, this is $100 comic. So we'll see on that one. Next one, Spider-Man 50. This one's in pretty good shape. Again, it's got the same issue. It's not as pronounced. So we're gonna go ahead and press it and grade it. But this is issue number 50. This is the first appearance of the Kingpin. So low grade, this is a $200 comic. So we might luck out and get a mid-grade on that, and I'd be very happy on that. This one is probably a losing proposition. Fantastic Four number 25. I actually think it's in pretty decent shape. I'm probably going to lose money on this one. It's not a terribly valuable comic, but again, same thing as all the others. I think a pressing and cleaning will definitely help it. This one, low grade, is like a $75 comic. But mid-grade, it is the first solo battle of the Thing and Hulk, so it could be a couple $100 comic. So hopefully the pressing does well, and maybe we luck out and get a nice mid-grade on that, and we'll call that a win. Next two are obvious. These are easy ones, and they're actually in really good shape. They're in pretty good shape compared to the rest, but this is Fantastic Four number 48. This is going to be the first appearance of the Silver Surfer. So this one is definitely, you know, do everything we can to squeak out a better grade, because, you know, the difference between a low grade, mid grade, and a high grade is many thousands of dollars. So I don't think it's going to grade super high, but any little bit of help it can get, you know, 80 bucks is worth it. So, and the last one for grading and pressing, this is going to be Fantastic Four number 49. This is the first appearance of Galactus. And this is kind of like 48. It's in pretty decent shape. You know, for comics that are 55 years old, you can't really complain. Low grade, this is a couple $100. Mid grade, you know, it'd go up from there. I don't know. Having not gotten any of my submissions back yet, I'm not sure how these are all going to grade out. I'm just kind of going by my own thoughts. So if you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. But we're going to spend the $80 a book to get these graded and pressed. We're going to just get these graded. That'll end up being about $40 a book. And then I'm holding off on the 2 Riddler Batmans. So if you have any comments on that, please let me know. And let me know how you guys decide what you're going to send in or not. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And about 6, well, actually with the cleaning and pressing, even more than that, but 6 months, hopefully we'll get some of these back, maybe around Thanksgiving. So appreciate you watching.